Yes, most of the action completed. Nürburgring 6-1, down memory lane is 7-1. Flag is up there, racing Richard on the plate.
That's it, the 2025 Galway plate is underway to the roar of the Galway crowd and leading them on towards the first. Three-card Bragg won't be leading to the first, nor either will Zenta. They lost quite a bit of ground at the start and they're playing catch-up already.
Might as well come back into the parade ring, Zenta and three-card Bragg, I would say, with the starts they got, Richard.
Heading towards the first, it's Amirite who's going to lead them. Gaelic Arc is right up there. Buddy One is prominent. So too is Olympic Man. Western Fold is right up the pace. So too down memory lane as they take fence number 1. Awkward at the first, was adamantly chosen. Ashdale Bob wasn't foot perfect either as they turn now to swing right-handed on towards the line of fences, bring them away from the stands. Amirite, Western Fold, down memory lane and Jesse Evans of good positions. Zana here, last year's place, is in behind them. Then Jazzy Matty, the Dual Festival winner. Gaelic Arc is next. Then She Could Be Anything is just in behind them. Buddy One is next. Olympic Man is towards the inside, the outside of the company sergeant, other way around in fact. Next up is Anyway. Dufflecoat, last year's runner-up the Grey, is just in front of Chemical Energy. He's been running in cross-country races recently. Zenta's next, and they're followed by Common Practice. Nürburgring, the Galway hurdle winners, three-quarter ways back in front of Three-Card Bag, who's caught up the ground. Ashdale Bob is next, and they're followed towards the back of the field by Adamantly Chosen, and last of all is Sinisa. But Ruby, it's out in front, Am I Right, who's taking them along. Nürburgring's a long way back.
He has, he missed the foot, Richard, and that put him in that position. Ashdale Bob hasn't been going in the green colours at the back either. The two that missed the break were Three-Card Bragg has got up into the mid-division, but he has done some running to get to where he is right now. Oh, and gone is anyone.
Anyways, out of the race, that's Ken Budd's chance gone. Derek O'Connor is gone on Anyway. That'll disappoint a lot of local supporters as they turn to face the downhill first time. It's Am I Right and Darragh O'Keefe who sets the tone, being followed by Western Fold, the Mayo National winner in second. Jazzy Matty, the Grand Annual winner. Down memory lane on Handicap debut, and Zana here, last year's place. Derek O'Connor is up and away as they come down the hill, just in behind the leaders. Down memory lane with Jesse Evans towards the inside in the red, being tracked by She Could Be Anything. Gaelic Arc is just in behind this group, in behind a wall of horses, being followed by Common Practice. Zenta is towards the outside, and so too Three-Card Bragg. Ruby, they've made their ground quite quickly, having been left at the start.
It'll be interesting to see how long they can sustain that, Richard. It'll be the thing for them into the depot. Western Fold was lucky there. Zenta makes a mistake as they jump out. Am I Right? What's gone?
Nürburgring hit that very hard. He's now the back marker, Nürburgring. If he wins from here, it's going to be a huge effort from the 5-year-old as they turn now to make their way into the straight. Am I Right? Just steadies up a little now with Western Fold in second. Jazzy Matty the inside of down memory lane, and they're being chased just outside as they turn into it by C Music in the Me colours. Zana here is next. Then Jesse Evans, who's just been a bit keen throughout, not too bad. Zenta raced very wide into the straight. Buddy One is in behind the leaders with Gaelic Arc. She Could Be Anything is just ahead of Chemical Energy. Also in that group is the company sergeant. One that's dropped out is Olympic Man, has dropped right to the back of the field, doesn't look comfortable. So they race up now to pass the judge, and they've a circuit left ahead of them in the 2025 running of the Tote Galway plate. Am I Right? Western Fold, Jazzy Matty, Zana here, down memory lane, C Music, Gaelic Arc, Jesse Evans, Buddy One, Three-Card Bragg, She Could Be Anything, the company sergeant. Common Practice, Ashdale Bob, and just behind them Chemical Energy towards the outside, Zenta. Then Dufflecoat and Adamantly Chosen with Sinisia next. Then Nürburgring is just in behind them, and She Could Be Anything hit that hard. Olympic Man, you can forget he's dropped out. Nürburgring not comfortable at all as they turn to go away from the stands and take the 4 along the back. It's still Am I Right leading.
Yeah, and Zenta is struggling as well. Jazzy Matty's in a beautiful position in yellow colours in third. So too is Zana here in the red cap. Jesse Evans travels well in the red. Buddy One in the yellow cap has been jumping well for him, holding his own beside Gaelic Arc. The company sergeant in the yellow and purple was a bit slow at that one. Chemical Energy still travels well, as too does Western Fold. And down memory lane in the white cap, Richard, 3 from the front, is cantering if he gets the trip.
And Zana here hit that very hard as they go towards the second one along this section of the track, and it's Am I Right who leads Western Fold. Down memory lane in a good rhythm on the outside of Jazzy Matty. C Music and Zana here next. Then Jesse Evans, Gaelic Arc, She Could Be Anything, and on the outside Buddy One with Three-Card Bragg. Just behind them is Common Practice and the company sergeant. There's a bit of a break from them to the rest, headed by Adamantly Chosen. Final ditch coming up. Am I Right? Western Fold, down memory lane right there. The outside he put down over that one. Jazzy Matty didn't. He was quick. We lost one there. Common Practice is gone. Lost a second one as well as they continue over the far side. Down and is down on Adamantly Chosen. Turning down the hill there. Second mistake there by down memory lane. Ruby just not when he needed it.
And he's coming at it. Harry Cobden is cantering in the red sleeves. Western Fold, C Music, Jesse Evans. Two suspects there. Jesse Evans in the red maybe, and Tricast Bragg. Jack Kennedy in the maroon sleeves is still sitting. His early extras could be the trouble for him though.
Two to jump in the plate, Am I Right? Leads them down the hill from Western Fold. Sea Music and Jazzy Matty, Jesse Evans, and then She Could Be Anything coming under pressure down memory lane. The same for just nudged along now towards the outside. Tricast Bragg, widest of all, Buddy One, but Am I Right still has to be caught. Western Fold is in the firing line. Then Sea Music, Jesse Evans knows his way up the hill. Jazzy Matty's come quickly under pressure, so too She Could Be Anything, and they're whittling out quickly now. Up the hill they come, and it's Western Fold for the 2023 partnership of Danny Gilligan and Gordon Elliott. Towards the inside is Am I Right? Jesse Evans deserve his day, is today it as they turn towards home, and it's Western Fold who still has a little left to offer. Jesse Evans is trying oh so hard on the near side. He might just switch in. She Could Be Anything stays on again on the far side. Western Fold with the battling Jesse Evans on the far side, but Western Fold might just have his measure in the closing stages. Oh, heartbreak for Jesse Evans again. He's put in so much, but it's Western Fold, the Mayo National winner, steps up at Galway to win the Tote Galway plate. It's Western Fold for Danny Gilligan again. Gordon Elliott lifts it from Jesse Evans, who's brave again. She Could Be Anything was third. Am I Right? Sea Music and Zana here with Buddy One, Tricast Bragg, and then came the company sergeant Ashdale, Bob Duffelcoat, Jazzy Matty, Sanisa, then Chemical Energy, Gaelic Arc, and they were chased in by down memory lane, whose mistakes came at just the wrong time. So Western Fold, number 4 on your card in the Well-Spec and Deal Estrange partnership. Gordon Elliott trains Danny Gilligan. They were the Ash Tree Meadow partnership of a couple of years ago. Martin Dibbs is the breeder by Western Avalanche and Mare. A winner of his last 2 is now a winner of 3. He's won the plate.
He most certainly is. He jumped, he travelled, he was always in a really good position, Richard. Am I Right gave it a bold bid from the front, and Dunamyler gave, or not Dunamyler, Jesse Evans was ridden by Jesse Evans. Darren McGill gave Jesse Evans a beautiful ride for a horse that was borderline maybe on getting the trip or not. He tracked them all the way into the dip, and he switched in to have one go at Western Fold. She Could Be Anything has run on. Sea Music didn't quite get home. Tricast Bragg is running an incredible race because Jack Kennedy burst him early to get him into a position. Sea Music didn't get home, but it's all about the winner, who has kept winning this season, Western Fold. That's 3 on the bounce now. Big day for local man Danny Gilligan.
And it is the plate, so they do pull up quickly, so he's already with Katie.
Sure is. Danny, well done. Absolutely brilliant. This is your second time to win this, and what a fantastic race it is to win.
I really can't believe it, to be honest. I thought when I won it 2 years ago that would be me, but look, to come back and finish second in it last year and come back and win it this year, it's unbelievable. I'm lost for words.
It's a great race to win, obviously, and very special for you because you're so local.
Definitely, yeah. Ever since I can remember coming in here, and just even to be riding in these races, it's a massive privilege, and I can't thank Gordon and his owners enough to be giving me the chances, and delighted for when it works out.
He's a great man to ride for, I would imagine. I'd say very straightforward, and he's after winning this race 5 times. Like, that takes some doing.
Some doing is right. He's great luck in this race, which is a big help for us. And as you said, he's so easy to ride for. He leaves it up to us. He knows the story in these big races that you could go out with a plan, and that changes very quick. So look, there's no pressure going out, and yeah, I can't thank him enough.
You travelled great everywhere, and you jumped absolutely super.
Super, yeah. Really, since he's got his nice ground, he's really starting to improve at every run. I wasn't sure after the last day he got a bit of a hike for winning in Ballinrobe, but look, I knew he had a live chance, and he's proved today that he's a top quality horse.
You've delivered again. I mean, you've been delivering for the last long time now, Dan. Things are absolutely flying for you.
Flying, yeah. I've gone a bit of a dry spell there at the minute, but days like this are what we dream of, and yeah, I just can't believe it.
Danny, enjoy it. Absolutely brilliant.
Thanks very much, Katie. Thank you.
Well done, Danny. Brilliant.
Thank you.
2 years ago as a £7 claimer, Danny Gilligan, a relatively unknown local man, won on Ash Tree Meadow, and he was catapulted into the stardom when Jack Kennedy Was out injured, he deputised to great effect with Grade 1 glory for the yard. This guy, 17 grand as a foal to Peter Nolan, sold as a 3-year-old store to Bobby O'Ryan for 82 grand, and Barry Geraghty, he's nabbed a couple of 100 grand here. It's a superb result.
A brilliant result and brilliant performance for a 6-year-old. Like, he carried 11-10, it was a big performance. He went up a stone for his previous 2 wins. I thought it was going to be a struggle to overcome that penalty, but to put in a performance like that as a 6-year-old, there was
148.
Yeah.
Like, how good is he?
He has potential. Like, what would he be in another 12 months, I wonder? But a brilliant performance by the horse. Great Gordon again, another Galway plate. Stay and chases. He does unbelievably well at them. But Danny Gilligan, he is such a natural rider. He won the plate here a couple of years ago. His first ride around Galway fences. Made all. That's brilliant. But at Cheltenham as well, he won on Jazzy Matty. Gave him a brilliant ride there.